Because that leak list, I'm not gonna
You
front.
saw the leak list?
Yeah, that kind of took out like a lot of my predictions. It like solidified like 2C.
Right.
Like definitely Pooh Shiesty,
Kid
Coi
Leroy,
Leray. Yeah, Kid Leroy. I feel like he deserved the OD.
Ian Dior.
Yeah, I fuck with Ian Dior.
42 Dog.
I wouldn't have guessed Ian Dior, but I fuck with Ian Dior. And 42 Doug, you know how I feel about him. Like, that's my boy.
First of all, do you know what constitutes like an XXL freshman?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the whole criteria, but I feel like cause it was something about XXL, I think like 2 years ago, I read up on it. And basically it was like it depends on the streaming platform, fan base and stuff like that. Right. And also the votes too, because you have to vote.
Yeah. So this year they're saying like vote for the 10th spot. They're letting the people decide who they want to be a freshman. I don't know if it's 9 of them are already set in stone and the 10th person is voted, or if it's just like a marketing tactic, like vote for the 10th spot. There's one left. I don't really know. But there was a list that was leaked, some of the names we mentioned, and then there was 8 New York artists who are kind of getting circulated, like vote them for the 10th spot.
Yeah, I knew them.
Who we know, so like we can talk on them because we know them.
Like for those who don't know, the 8 artists is Bada the Don, Ross Swish, Busy Banks, Mavani, Abasi Jackson.
Who's Pop Smoke's brother.
Yeah, who's actually Pop Smoke's brother. Smooth L.
Right.
And fill in the last one.
Dusty
Located.
And CJ.
True Words and CJ.
Of course you forgot CJ.
Yeah, you got to fill in the last 2.
So I'm going to be honest. There's a lot, dude, in the entire country. No, there's even UK artists that are allowed, that are eligible to be in the top 10. Yeah. So of these 8 guys we just mentioned, like, it'd be awesome if one of them got the 10th spot. Yeah. So I don't even know if that's guaranteed. But if one of them did, we'll go through who we believe should be that guy, I guess.
Super. I'm gonna be real true. If I was to say who I believe deserves the 10th spot, I'll start with, I feel like 2 people deserve the 10th spot.
Me too.
I'll go over why I feel like the others don't, but the top 2 for me is Busy Banks and Melvani. Which I don't know if you're going to agree with Melvani, but I feel like Busy Banks and Melvani.
So speak on Busy, because most people in New York would say like, oh, Busy's got to get it. He's got the best bars, like Busy.
I mean, I feel like out of all of these artists, Busy like sets the bar. As for instance, like he has the clout, because some of these artists don't. He has the clout. He has the work ethic. Like, come on, bro. He's dropped tapes and all that. Like, yeah. I feel like he has been putting in work. Also, another thing with Busy is, I feel like, and this is like weird to say, but like he's a fan favorite. Like a lot of the times when people come up here and they speak about New York drill artists or New York artists, they tend to bring up Busy when we get our top 10.
But without getting too into it, is it because he's not affiliated with either side, and it's like they're being safe with it, like they're saying, oh, I like Busy because he's not
Busy. I would say I don't know too much of his affiliation, all of the fact that sometimes he'll say he's this K and he's that K, or he fucks with this person and fucks with that person. But one thing I can say is Busy isn't as controversial as other rappers. Like, he's not known for coming outside and be like, yo, I want to make a diss track to this guy or this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Busy incorporates a lot of old school and new school, as in like, he knows how to make a catchy song, but the bars are there too. And a lot of people really do like that.
Like top 5, I fuck with a lot.
Yeah, and he deadass wasn't our top 5 list.
Top 5, yeah. But the only thing with Busy is he's a little bit underground. I feel like New York really respects him, but like, I wonder what people think of him outside of New York. If he's too underground. True. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like he needs to push a couple more of his tracks more, because remember that melodic track that he heard? That
I don't fuck with melodic shit.
No, I don't, but at first, you remember, we didn't even know he had melodic shit.
Yeah, and we were saying, yo, Busy got to do some melodic shit.
Yeah, and then when we looked it up.
And then we were like, nah, stick with that rap shit.
Yeah, stick to that rap shit. But you know what I do think he should do? Like, and it's weird, but like a lot of people, like to me, I feel like Lil Baby lacks melodic traits. But not really lacks. I feel like Lil Baby is at a point where he could just do whatever he wants and they'll eat it up.
Yeah, that's
But I feel like when Lil Baby is on like pop songs and stuff like that, he doesn't take a pop approach to it, but he incorporates his style with it. Like he brings rap
Yeah,
to
yeah,
pop.
yeah.
Like I feel like Busy Banks, if he was to work on his features and shit, he'd definitely be like, he wouldn't even be in the voting
No.
list. He
All
done made
right.
it.
I agree with Busy. Busy.
Yeah.
I had Dusty and Busy, but you said Melvani. He's mad young, and what I've told you this before. Like the thing with Melvani, like shouts out to him. I think he's awesome. I think he's like kind of young and has room to grow, especially like in his voice and everything. Like fill out a little bit more. I also don't feel like he's that original. Like Busy is. I feel like his sound has been done before, and he's kind of taken that approach. Like he's kind of taking off what other people have already done. Like not in a disrespectful way.
I'm gonna be real. Shout out to Melvani. Like, and before I seen him on the top 10, I've never actually bumped the Melvani song until recently.
Right.
I'm being real.
Which is the beauty of the top 10. It gets
definitely
eyes on
the beauty of it. Like, even if you get nominated for a Grammy, the people that watch the Grammys are gonna know who you are.
Facts.
My thing is with Melvani is why I jack him is one, he has longevity. Like he's been in this for a while. Like a lot of these artists like literally just woke up, started rapping.
Yeah.
Melvani, Busy, Ra,
Smooth L, I feel.
Smooth L. Also, like I could say like those are a couple artists on this list that have been putting in work for a while. Another thing what I could say about Melvani is I've seen the growth in his music come on.
But you also fucked with him for his like. You also fucked with him like, oh, I can really relate to him talking about the trenches.
Yeah,
and shit.
I see. I was about to get there.
But I don't know how far that can take you.
Like, but no, it's not even like. All right, I feel like Melvani has like a subtle approach to speaking about the trenches to say like he makes it sound good to where somebody like you would want to sing it.
Yeah.
Like
facts.
I feel like Melvani, honestly, like because we had to do our research and I listened to so much of their tracks to be able to have this conversation. And I can honestly say like, he's the only one I've seen switch it up in a way where he has like, not only has he tried rapping, he's definitely melodic. Like that's his main thing. But he also brought a little Caribbean flow into it. Like one of his songs, like, I mean.
Yeah, you love that shit.
Yeah, and I like that he's out of the controversy because I'm from Flatbush too, and I never met Melvani in my life.
Yeah.
So to say like, to hear like, yo, he's from my hood too, and he's staying out the loop, he's making music, and he's clearly doing good enough that he could flaunt and stuff, and he has the artist appearance, you know what I'm saying?
I think he's got a good look.
Yeah.
How about Dusty?
Because
you fuck with Dusty. I thought you would root for him.
Bro, I definitely fuck with Dusty. My thing with Dusty is like, and if Dusty watches, Dusty know, like, I tell him his unreleased shit is hard.
First of all, Dusty, you got to come on the other side.
Yeah,
We got to fucking get a podcast.
Yeah, Dusty say he's going to be up here. Matter of fact, you know that's coming though. But yeah, Dusty, like, you just need to drop more shit, bro. Like, Dusty's unreleased is his hardest shit. And it's just like, I get it. He has a plan. That's how his label, whoever his management is, wants to deal with him.
Some of that shit's beyond him.
Yeah, it's beyond him. But like, it's like, bro, when I say this man has so much unreleased that like,
word, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? This'll break the net. It's like, I feel like he needs to drop that. But even besides that, I feel like Dusty is good either way. Like if he makes Freshman or not, the reason like I wasn't really pushing it is because like, bro, he still has the world's attention right now.
He's sanctioned?
Yeah, like he's sanctioned. He's sanctioned, super sanctioned.
No, I agree. I think Dusty's got the look, and he's like, I don't know, like he's got a really cool voice. Even if it sounds like pop, he just sounds like he's got a cool voice. It's fucking cool. It gets me like pumped when I hear his shit.
All the other rappers, I wouldn't say they didn't deserve it.
Yeah, I want to know what you think about Obasi.
Yeah, I was about to touch up on everybody as like try to get through that. Well, I was gonna touch up my problem with everybody, and then we could run back on it.
All right, fine, go ahead.
Like, I don't know. My thing with Obasi is I feel like he needs more time. Like he is Pop Smoke's brother. I get he doesn't sound like Pop Smoke. He's different, but he has one track. If he won Freshman, I'd kind of be upset.
It'd be because of Pop.
I mean, I don't want to necessarily give another man's credit to somebody else, but I feel like Obasi even knows like he needs a little more time for that.
Yeah.
I feel like Ross Swish personally is past a veteran's point. I mean,
past a rookie point.
Yeah, past like a freshman
point.
Yeah, that's how true it is.
I think he's a veteran.
Yeah, like Ross Swish been doing this long enough where, I mean, even if he was to win freshman, like, I still feel like he's been putting out music. He's been consistent long enough that he's not a freshman. I don't think he's a freshman.
Well, you think like Kid Leroy's a freshman?
Yeah, and
really, you think Kid Leroy's a freshman
Yeah.
and Dusty's not?
yeah, no, not Dusty.
I'm sorry,
Ross Swish.
Ross Swish isn't.
Yeah, Ross Swish been making music before Kid Leroy.
But he could be making music for 10 years, but if it's not on, then who gives a fuck?
I mean, but nah, it's like Ross Swish is on now. Like, I'm not gonna, for instance, I'm not gonna say he didn't start with a hiccup. Like, all right, he started, his freshman year wasn't his best year, but I don't feel like he's a freshman at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Kid Leroy, the thing with the Kid Leroy is, same thing with Obasi. That's like Little Pop. It would be like Little Juice WRLD. So the Kid Leroy,
Oh, really?
even if like, once Juice died, like,
he filled the shoes.
I'm a heavy Juice fan.
Me too. Yeah.
Not only did he bring Juice sound, he's still kind of keeping Juice sound alive. Juice has personally said like, yo, he apprenticed to like
and they got Bibby.
Yeah, so it's like the Kid Leroy is guaranteed, but
I fuck with Kid Leroy actually.
I feel like Bada actually needs more time too.
Dude, we had Bada in the studio the night.
Yeah, we had Bada. Yeah, shout out Bada to Don.
And you're boys with them, right?
Yeah, that's my boy. And I feel like out of all of them, Bada has like the best features and stuff. I like me knowing Bada, he put in the time, he's putting in the grind, but I feel like Bada needs more time to grow and like evolve as an artist.
Trying to sound respectful, he's a fucking kid. He's a kid.
Nah, not even just that. But
wow.
Yeah, no.
Yo, fuck all of these guys. Mario Judah.
Yo, I'm not gonna say fuck all of them.
Nah, fuck with you.
These my New York guys, but nah, I feel like Bada just needs more time to find his sound.
Wait, do we know? So, shouts out Crew, editor.
Yeah, shout out Crew.
He just showed, dude, who are the other artists that could, like, because I don't, like, I saw the list. There's a shit ton of artists who aren't New York who can get the 10th spot.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't think it's going to be Mario Judah.
I'll be real.
I think he's a little bit of like a meme. But.
Yeah, Mario Judah's like a super troll. But it's Mario. It's Mario.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's mad like viral.
Yeah.
Like that shit's super important.
But the names that I do recall off the top is Mario Judah, Little Zay Osama, Fredo Bang, Young K.A., which I feel like Young K.A. definitely deserve it too.
Well, you know who wasn't on that list that pissed me off? Goes back to the New York shit.
Oh,
22
G's
and Coach.
Yeah, 22 G's and Coach. And I feel like they made a lot of noise. Like,
it pisses me off because they're blackballed. Oh, fuck, you know, it's I don't think it's right. Like, I don't know that much about all that, all like the politics, whatever you want to call it. But I know music, and I know Coach the Ghost is special, and I know 22 G's has made a lot of noise in this last year, and they should at least be eligible for the vote for the 10th spot. If you don't want them to be on the XXL freshman, fine, they won't get any votes. But like, if the people want them to, they've deserved it. They should be at least eligible.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people was asking why they weren't there. Even people like
so fucking obvious.
Like, but not even people like me personally. I feel like Stunna Gambino has gained enough hype to get up there. I feel like Shawnee Bin Laden recently has gained enough hype to get up there.
Stunna, I agree with Shawnee.
No, I feel like Shawnee.
Shawnee too.
I feel like Shawnee because like, I feel like how you present yourself as a rapper means a lot. And he's recently, like, I don't know, it's been like New York fan pages and drill fan pages. Because the drill,
go ahead.
He's been titled as like the best sampleist now.
Yeah. He's unique and he's like authentic.
Yeah, like I feel like
I fuck with that.
He deserved to at least be on the page. I mean, I don't think
he's got his own sound.
I don't think Shawnee would have won, but
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people deserve recognition that they're not getting.
To be nominated at least.
Yeah, to at least be nominated. But I don't know, like.
Yeah, no, without getting into all the politics and everything, especially the New York shit, I definitely am disappointed that like 22 G's and Coach weren't like recognized by the industry. I don't know how long that shit's gonna last, but we did that top 10 and we had 22 G's at 2 and Coach, if I'm not mistaken, at 7.
Yeah.
And I don't regret that at all. Like, I really think they're fucking talented. And I want to see them winning Grammys and shit.
I thought Coach was at 6.
I don't remember. I remember we were like debating
No,
Coach and
I remember.
and,
I remember.
Sleepy.
Yeah, I remember you did a funny. You did number 7 and you put Sleepy there.
I got so much shit for that. I also put I kind of put CJ at 3. Got some shit for that too.
Yeah.
Well, CJ's on that list. Imagine if
I don't know.
got it. Oh, some of the people be so
you
mad.
You should have switched your 3 and 7, man. CJ
Well, that's what people think, but I like to think that I don't know. So
but then again, like, and it's nothing against CJ personally. I just don't feel like CJ deserves a freshman spot because, wow, Whoopty was a good track. I feel like a lot of these people, well, and Whoopty did more numbers, I'm not gonna lie, than all of their top tracks.
Right.
But I feel like all of these people have proved time and time they can make a top track more than once. Like, don't get me wrong, while Whoopty overall did better than all of their bangers together, at least they're like 5 and 0. You get what I'm saying? Like, CJ's record is really crazy after that album.
What do you think about the Rowdy Rebel and the French Montana getting on the remix? Like, that's got to give him some credibility.
I didn't like it.
But even if you don't like the track, like, still, like,
nah.
You don't think it like helped him out as a...
I mean, I feel like it did, but if you look at the views that track got for those 2 features, it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hear me out. Nothing against CJ, and love you to death, love French. But I feel like every remix French does is just like shittier than the original. Like, it's like, French needs to stop getting on these niggas' tracks and fucking it up.
You know what's funny?
That's what French needs to stop doing.
Rowdy, I think, fucking saved CJ. But I think CJ and French are 2 guys who are in the hip hop community that like aren't that respected.
Nah.
Like, they're like one miss away from being like, oh, fuck you, never want to hear you again.
Hip hop history,
but
though,
Rowdy's respected as fuck.
Yeah. Rowdy's definitely,
especially like the time he served for Bobby.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know, like hip hop history, like old French was a different type of.
Oh, word.
Like French in his prime, bro, he was that nigga.
Not
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Unforgettable.
Nah, not that. Like way be like French, like French first. French like first 3 mixtapes. Like, shout out Ra. My son Ra made me listen to them shits and was like, yo. This is French Montana that got him the way he at right now.
Yeah.
I feel like French Montana is one of those artists that like
low-key mad important.
Yeah, like he's mad important, but he diluted himself over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like it was pure French when he was French, and now it's just like.
So we were just
French.
doing I'm fucking blanking with Hirsch Mills.
Yeah, we just did a
we literally same clothes, just did a podcast with him.
Facts.
And I brought up to him like, because when we were doing the podcast with him, he sounded mad like filtered and kind of like polished and commercial. Like he wouldn't say shit that might rub people the wrong way, like all that type of stuff, which I respect. But it kind of like, so I'll give you an example. Like I asked him like the DaBaby situation, like he's getting really commercial. And I was like, do you feel, this is kind of way off topic, but I was like, do you feel like he's almost making a mistake doing songs with Dua Lipa and shit? He's kind of like a pop star now as much as a rapper. Like, is he losing a little bit of credibility and like street cred or whatever? And he's like, nah, like if he's getting to the bag and people are fucking with him, like that's exactly what I would do too. So I think French Montana is doing the same thing. Like that track with Sway Lee was his biggest shit. So like he's no longer that underground artist who like produces mixtapes. He's an international like sensation.
But the thing with French is like, and this is definitely still off topic, but French, like the problem is he wants to do stuff like that, all this, and then go back to being like super duper gangster. Like
you can't do that's the saying. You can't be a gangster and a pop star or some
but
like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, like even DaBaby, I'm like DaBaby is an artist. I don't count him as a rapper anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So his image can't get discriminated because it's a new image. He's not the rapper DaBaby, he's the artist DaBaby. Like A Boogie, for instance, was a rapper. A Boogie is an artist now.
Yeah.
A Boogie has songs with Marshmallows. Roddy Ricch was a rapper. Now
which,
he's
if you
an
ask
artist.
me, is the goal. Don't be a rapper and box yourself and be an artist.
Like
be
even
versatile.
Even Lil Baby, he's not a rapper anymore. He's an artist.
I think he's still a rapper.
Nah, Lil Baby's an artist. You know why Lil Baby's an artist?
Why? What song was he not rapping on?
Sex Lies, Chasing the Sun.
I don't know.
He also has a pop song too. He has a feature with some pop artists. Like the reason why I would say that these people are not,
rappers.
you know, they're not rappers, but why their image is not getting like diminished is because it's their style no matter what. You get what I'm saying? Like they're pioneers of that style. For instance, Young Thug is a prime example. Young Thug could make a song with fucking Billie Eilish. As long as he's talking that slime shit, they gotta respect him because he invented that slime shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, be true to yourself, bro. You can make music with anybody you want. As long as you're yourself and people are picking up that image of you, I don't see nothing wrong with it. The Baby, he's still, like, since he's been out, and if you ever really listen to The Baby, he doesn't talk about being the most gangster nigga in the world. He talks about fucking bitches.
Whatever shit will sell, if you ask me.
Nah, that nigga talks about his real life. I ain't gonna front. The Baby really lived that shit.
No, I agree, but like...
That nigga is Ed.
Like, you gotta hear his new shit with, like, Dua Lipa. And, like I like, you know, Suge. And I'm going Baby on Baby. Some shit like that. Like, I love that shit from his first album. Now, he's doing the shit with Dua Lipa. Like, he just performed at the Grammys. He feels a bit commercial to me, but that's fine because he's more famous than he's ever been.
Did you hear, like, Throat Baby remix?
No.
I don't know why. Like, if you heard that, I feel like his verse on that was a little more pop.
Throw Baby remix?
Throat Baby.
Throat Baby?
Yeah, it's a song. Some guy made some song about getting neck. Shit
right.
was lit. Went viral. All the hoes think it's romantic.
Yeah.
But the Baby remix to him and City Girls. And like, I feel like that verse from him was like a little more towards pop.
Mm-hmm.
But
which is fine. That's what I'm saying.
But it fit him.
Yeah.
Like he made it work. Like,
as long as he's not like selling himself.
Yeah, like even when he did his beatbox challenge, he didn't talk about getting guns and shit. He
right.
He talked about his fucking intern going to run and get him condoms.
Bro, when are you gonna start singing and shit?
Nah, never.
Talk about that shit.
Never. The Baby ain't out here singing.
If you don't know, Quanti's got a voice.
Yo.
Quanti sounds like A Boogie.
Yo, nah, I ain't going front, don't gas me, because I swear to God, I get on my boogie shit. I'll drop a mixtape full of just, yo, fuck these bitches songs, GTB. But nah, like, I don't know. I mean, me personally, like how I rap, I try to rap about shit that I'm living about. That's why,
of course.
That's why y'all don't hear me rapping about 500-gram Cubans, you know, bust down rollies. I would say I need an AP.
The bracelet, bro.
Oh, nah, yeah, you know, I could shit. Got my little Cuban bracelet, little ring and shit, but soon I'm gonna rap about, you know, the bust down AP, you know, $250,000 watches and shit. Once I start rapping like that, y'all niggas is dead. It's over. But nah, like, back to the freshman list, like, not to disregard anybody that's on that list to say, like, you don't deserve it more than this and this person.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like, besides the two I said, I feel like everybody needs work. Like Smooth L, while he does have his sound, I feel like he personally needs to incorporate his sound better in some of his songs.
I haven't heard Smooth L's name once in the last 6 months. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
He was big. He was hype. He was big. He got some shit going, and then he kind of personally fell off a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, every rapper have hiccups. I
Right.
mean, I feel like he needs to come back a little stronger. Who did I not mention?
The freshman class is a big fucking deal. You go to last year, all those artists except fucking like Chica is huge now. The year before, 2019, I don't even remember the list. But like every year, the artists who like 8 out of 10 or 10 out of 12 artists are big now. Like really big.
Oh yeah, we discussed
Last year, the
everything.
Polo G, the NLE Choppa, the Mulatto, who I don't think is that big, but you swear is like big as fuck.
Nah, bro, it's cause like she,
Like it's a big deal is my point. It's a fucking big
like
deal.
Mulatto, look, her, like you wouldn't be in her fan base because Mulatto fans is the freak bitches. No offense, but yo,
Right.
Yeah, like she,
The ones who are eating spicy Cheetos and shit.
yeah,
Flaming out Cheetos.
spicy Cheetos,
wearing Crocs
twerking
and
while they
shit.
kid is in this fucking living room just chilling. Like that's Mulatto fans. You feel me? And I ain't going front. Like she killing that fan base. Mulatto got some good features and all that since she been out too. And I feel like how she's approaching her career, she's doing more personality stuff. Like she's getting her personality out there. She did like a
very pretty girl.
Yeah, she did a GQ interview.
Yep.
Top 10 things you can't live without.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she's done actual interviews and
if
shit.
you ask me, that shit's just as important nowadays.
Yeah, definitely. Like marketing yourself is very important. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I hope one of the two I said make the list. But like I said, they're up against people like Young K, shit like that. Like people who've actually been grinding.
Right, right. Dude, I think you're going to be on the list in a couple of years.
Nah, definitely. I'm going to be on the list next year.
I swear to you.
Next year.
I've always said I think Kwani's going to be famous.
Next year.
I don't know how, like, whether it's rapper, podcast, personality, celebrity. I think Kwani's going to be famous. And that shit, dude, you don't understand. 0.001% chance. But we asked Little Rich. We were like, yo, if you're being honest with me, you think you're going to be famous? And he's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, I do. I believe it. I was like, all right. That you realize how low the chances are.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be famous, bro. I think you just got it in you. I think you're gonna be an XXL freshman.
Yo,
I'm telling you. I think Kwani's gonna be really famous, and then he's gonna release the sex tape that he always talks about.
Oh, nah, that shit's gonna make me go up. I told niggas once I get famous, I'm leaking my own tape.
Yeah.
Chill, but it wasn't me that did it.
No, Kwani's gonna be really famous. He's going to be in the XXL, and then his freestyle is going to be so garbage, and then everyone's going to forget.
Oh, no, this nigga trying to play with me, trying to cut ad. Because he see me freestyle some shit in here. Like, I go crazy. But nah, like, that's why, you see, shout out my cameraman crew.
Shouts out crew.
Yeah, man. But like, crew made it clear, like, y'all gonna try to cancel me one day. That's why I speak my mind now, because y'all are not cancelable. I'm uncancelable. I'm like Dave Chappelle in this shit. Facts. I'm coming in here and I'm saying what I want. If y'all don't like it, well, fuck them.
Well, best of luck to all the people nominated.
Nah, definitely.
Shouts to all the people who weren't nominated but should have been.
Yeah.
And my bet, if I had to, is on Dusty. But if not, Busy. But I'd like to see Dusty be number 10. And Chef G and J.I., who are also repping New York. Chef G definitely deserves it.
I was about to say, they're not in there already?
But it's unreleased. It's leaked.
Yeah, it's leaked.
But Dusty, I really fucking... Dusty.
Yeah.
That's my final vote.
My top, Busy, Mavani. My final vote. Y'all know how I'm rocking.
Busy.
I'm usually right. So let's see.
Wait, give one though. Busy or Mavani?
Nigga, you gave two.
Nah, I'm saying Dusty.
Oh, all right. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna play it safe.
You wanna put a bet on it?
No, I'll play it safe.
You wanna put a Cuban link on it?
Yeah, I'll put a Cuban link on Busy. Yeah, I got that shit.
All right, bro.
We out of here.
Good luck to everybody, I guess.
Good luck.
Otherside Podcast.